Let's go next to our caller from the 319 area code. Who's calling today from 319?
Hey, David. I'm going to call myself Tim, and I'm part of the Yang Gang here. And I'm curious to see what your opinion is on this. I'm actually a little different from the Yang Gang because I think that actually looking at the different candidates that Mr. Yang is supporting across the board, including, and I'll encourage everybody to look these guys up. Alex Morse, an amazing candidate, and also Dr. Robbie Goldstein, and then another amazing candidate there in Massachusetts. And so I'm seeing how he's being, even in my opinion, being more effective, being outside, kind of being in this outside political role instead of being on the inside. And so because of that, I'm actually starting to think, as like a very proud card-carrying member of the Yang Gang, that he actually might not be as effective in a presidential role, and instead might be more effective in a sort of like semi-political role. And so I want to see what your take on that is, considering that, you look at Donna Imam in Texas, District 31. She's an amazing candidate who won her primary there, and I would love to see her go on and win. So I want to see what your take is on that.
I think it's completely reason. I mean, so, okay, here's the thing about Andrew Yang. One of the critiques of Andrew Yang during the campaign, I mean, again, remember, he never polled more than like 2%. So we're talking about things in a sort of abstract sense. But one of the critiques of Andrew Yang during the campaign was that maybe he had too much of a sort of consultancy approach to politics, where everything is, it's just like project management, and it's sort of like the tainted or influenced by his entrepreneurial background. There were some people who were critical of him along those lines. The reality is that works really well in what you're talking about, which is he has a sort of fixed amount of political capital right now, and you can be strategic about saying, okay, he's going to get behind Alex Morse. By the way, Alex Morse was on my show last week, and this other person, he could influence people in this way. I think that Andrew Yang's strengths work very naturally in building coalition and supporting other candidates, mobilizing people, doing interviews, and getting people aware of some of these candidates. So I think what you're saying makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. And so I guess I'm just coming in from the standpoint of, personally, I guess I see his support for a 4-day work week being a much more palatable policy. And I think that he actually might be more effective in pushing, say, Biden, or if not Biden, then some of the other candidates for whoever comes after Biden on, say, a 4-day work week, which I think would, I think that's where I stand anyway. If the 4-day work week just needs to be a thing here. So anyway, especially in the COVID era where it seems like everybody's working around the clock. And so anyway, thanks for your input.
All right. Thank you for the call. Great to hear from you.